friends, Chef Wainaina here, and today I'm sharing this very delicious and easy to make coconut bundt cake, a cake you can do on any day of the week for snacking or just for dessert. All you need for this coconut bundt cake is just a few basic ingredients. You need butter, eggs, sugar, salt, baking powder, our key ingredient, sweetened coconut flakes, and coconut milk. And then we're definitely gonna need some flour. Into this large bowl, butter, a pound, already softened. Using a hand blender, start creaming the butter. Start adding the sugar a little at a time. This is 1 1/4 pounds. Scrape the sides of the bowl. Once the sugar and the butter is creamed, start incorporating the eggs. This is about 10 eggs. You can use 8 large. The last of the eggs, scrape the side of the bowl as you go. Vanilla, a half of the coconut milk, and also a half of the sweetened coconut flakes goes in. Now bring in the flour, baking powder, kosher salt. Whisk this all together. This is a stage that you can use a cake flour if you have it. I usually don't bake a lot, so all-purpose flour works for me. But if you want a very nice, soft and moist cake, cake flour is always better for making cakes. Now add flour into the wet. Also add the rest of the coconut flakes. Start folding it. Add the remaining flour and the rest of the coconut milk. Scrape all this. Now fold this. This batter will yield a slightly denser cake, but very delicious with nice crunches from the coconut flakes. Now I have a buttered bundt. Just spread this butter just a little bit more to have it more uniform. This cake will go into a preheated 350 degrees Fahrenheit oven. Now add the cake batter. This will bake for between 45 to about an hour or so, or until a toothpick inserted into the center of the cake comes out clear or clean. The rest of the batter I'm going to use to make a loaf. You can have this recipe just to make one single bundt cake. Tap it. And then the rest of the cake batter goes in. Sprinkle the bundt cake with some of the coconut flakes. And then I'm going to reserve some to finish the cake once it's done. A little bit more on our loaf. This coconut bundt cake is all done, looking so beautiful. I just can't wait to taste it. It's been resting for about 10 minutes. The tiny loaf all done too. Beautiful colors. I'm gonna bring a wire rack here. Hopefully it cooperates. So carefully. Oh, that is so beautiful. Gonna do the same thing with this one. Just have the cakes rest. Now, as the cake baked, I took 1 cup sugar and 1 cup water and made this syrup, using a small knife, poke some holes on top of the cake. And then we're going to brush the syrup on it and then add the extra coconut flakes. And I added some lemon juice in it just to give a tiny amount of acidity and tanginess to the cake. Just to cut on the richness. This is good. With the cake all brushed, just sprinkle some of these coconut flakes. This is very tropical, and it's a cake that you can do actually on any day of the week for any occasion. It's just so perfect. Give the cake a good time to cool down, but I don't think I can wait. I just want to give it a good taste here, so I'll cut myself a good slice. Just have a look at that. Very beautiful, very spongy, and very moist actually. Can't wait to taste it. Get a good bite of this cake. So friends, there you have it, our super delicious coconut bundt cake. Easy to make at home on any day of the week. I hope it's a recipe that you can try and you and your family will definitely enjoy. Thank you so much for watching this one. Leave me a comment down below what you think about this cake. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in next one. Subscribe please. Thank you.